Degner, son of Tim and Susie Degner. Leads the team in scoring, 16.2 points per game, and rebounds at 7.7. He's also the team leader in steals and shoots over 60% from the two-point range, which is exceptional. He's arguably the best athlete that I've seen at Jabot in my 34 years here. Josh, are you here tonight? Josh Toll? He's here, okay. He'd be in the conversation too. Wes is definitely in there. Wes is very explosive, has great anticipation, but perhaps the biggest compliment that I can give Wes is he finds ways to win. He's helped us win a soccer state championship and a baseball state championship, and we're hoping we can accomplish something in basketball as well. Yeah! Tyler Enright, son of Tom and Jeannie Enright. Leads the team in assists this year and is second on the team in steals. Tyler has an unbelievable motor. I don't think I've ever had an athlete as well conditioned as what he is. Never seems to tire physically. He's on high alert all the time. Practice is better because of Tyler's energy. He's another multiple sport athlete who excels in 3 sports as well. Helped us to the soccer state championship and also plays baseball. Meyer, son of Tim and Amy Meyer. Mitch leads the team in 3-point field goals made and also 3-point field goal percentage. He's shooting 42% from 3, which is exceptional. Outstanding.
Yeah, Dom!
Yeah, I did.
Point guard. Mitch has been a starter now for 3 years. His assist-to-turnover ratio is at 3-to-1, which again is an outstanding assist-to-turnover ratio. Mitch averages almost 10 points a game. He's another multiple sport athlete who excels in all 3 that he plays. When you list the best all-around athletes in Jabot's history, Mitch has to be in the conversation. Karen now. Zach is an outstanding defender. Zach is an outstanding defender. Because of his baseball prowess, he's never been able to spend a lot of time working on his basketball skills. He's successful in basketball because of his athletic ability and his competitiveness. One of the best competitors I've ever had here. Zach's another high-energy kid. He makes practice better because he's on every day, and if he's not playing hard, he's talking. He's always got his mouth on. Nick Rouse, son of Russ and Pat Rouse. Nick is second on the team in scoring at 13 points per game, rebounds at 6 rebounds per game, and third in 3-point makes. He's second on the team in assists and third in steals. Nick is a coach's dream. Plays hard every day. Very coachable. The biggest compliment I can give him is he's the most disciplined kid I've ever had. Definition of discipline is doing what you need to do every time you need to do it. And do it as well as you can do it. Nick comes to practice every day to get better. I don't know how many of us in our own jobs and our own things that we do can say that. There's not a day goes by Nick doesn't give his best. Rick Schmearsall, son of Mark and Linda Schmearsall. had an extremely tough 2 years, last 2 years. He showed a lot of promises as a sophomore. He has the best post moves of anybody in the program. He missed almost all of last year with a back injury. He was unable to do much this summer, very little this summer, and then he's been hurt most of this year. Despite all the bad luck, Rick never complains. It's sad when you look back at a night and you have to go with a what might have been attitude, but Rick has kept his head up and Rick's persevered through all that. Jared Reeder, son of Dennis and Cindy Reeder. Jared is fourth on the team in steals, second on the team in three-point percentage, leads the team in drawing charges. He's arguably the hardest worker we've had here in this program. In all the years I've coached, I've had many great moments, but kids like Jared still give me the best feeling. Even though I know it's a little different because it's my son, I just enjoy those kids that come into school, come into Jabo, don't look like they necessarily can play, and somehow find a way to play for us. Perhaps I'm proudest of the fact that he's become a better teammate. When I watch films of our games, one thing I always look for is to see who's excited on the bench when we make a good play, who's the first one up to greet the players as they come in on a timeout, and Jared's been one of the first all year. Those are things that I think show that maybe we're starting to get this thing. Maybe we're starting to understand what this is all about. When you're as excited for the other players as you are for yourself, then you're starting to get it. And I think that's the thing I'm most proud of Jared for. He's been a much better job. He said that to me early in the year. He said, I'm going to be a better teammate this year, and he's done that. Yeah. Woo! This is a group that I look forward to coaching when they came in 3.5 years ago. And I look forward to all the groups we've had. We've had a lot of good kids come through here. But this is a group that maybe particularly just because they played so hard right from the start. You knew they were going to be very competitive. Now, they don't have a lot of room for error. As you see, there's not a lot of size out here. So we don't shoot it well, when things don't go well, it's very difficult for us. But game in, game out, they compete as hard as any group we've had. And, they get hurt a little bit because they play so many sports, they can't work on their skills maybe as much as some other kids can. But I'm very proud of this group, and as I said, I look forward to it, and they haven't let me down. They come to practice every day. I don't think we've ever had a group that practiced harder than what these guys do day in, day out. And I think that's what it's about. What we're trying to teach here is discipline. We're trying to teach kids that every day you've got a job to do, and you need to do it as well as you can, and they do a pretty good job of that.